set the tone for all to remember. You rewrite history, the greatest pretenders. You rewrite history, the greatest pretenders.
Are you ready to be entertained? Let's get into another reaction. This is Buffy of the Vampire Slayer, Season 2, Episode 5. Let's jump right into it. It's been a while, Buffy. It's been a while. You want to see this in a full reaction? The links are down below. And while you are down there, please hit the like button, share, and don't forget to comment. Now, without further ado, let's jump into Buffy the Vampire Slayer and find out exactly what this show has got to give.
I think she's singing.
What?
To a telephone in Hindi.
I thought that was her chiropractor.
Because of that thing he did with her feet? No, that was personal. I know we could go to the Bronze and sneak in our own tea bags and ask for hot water.
Kinda hush all over Sunnydale. No demons or vampires to slay. I'm here with my friend.
Oh, she ran through a window? Are those monks? Wow. She must be Tomb Raider. Look at her go. Why are there so many graveyards around here?
Holly, where are you going? Party's just getting started.
Dr. Debbie says when a man is speaking, you make serious eye contact and you laugh at everything he says.
Was it one of those vivid dreams where you could feel his lips and smell his hair?
I have a relationship with him.
Not during the day, but you could ask him for coffee some nights. Hot and bitter like a relationship.
What's like a relationship?
Something I have.
Not that it's any of your business, but I happen to be dating a Delta Zeta Kappa.
So that's how you get a date after you exhausted all the human guides.
Just know your pizza delivery career will take you so many exciting places.
Oh, he won't be upset. There hasn't been much paranormal activity lately.
No excuse for tardiness or letting your guard down.
I
Damn.
haven't let my guard down.
Don't really need to be prepared if a demon springs up behind you and does this. Oh, well, I'm not a demon. Which is why you should let go now. Hunt and patrol more keenly, and you should hone your skills day and night.
I think you don't know what it's like to be 16 and a girl and the Slayer. What it's like to have to stake vampires while you're having fuzzy feelings towards one.
Oops.
You have a commitment in life. Now, how many people your age can say that?
We're talking foreign or domestic.
You have hand-to-hand this afternoon and patrol tonight, so I suggest you come straight here at the end of period 6, and don't think sitting there pouting is going to get to me, because it won't.
Supposed to be doing your homework in the library.
I'm dawdling with my friends.
Delia,
Hi, Richard. Nice car.
it's gonna be a really special evening. So who's your friend?
Her? She's more like a sister, really. We're that close.
Well, why don't you introduce us?
Really want to meet any fraternity boys.
And if there was God, don't you think he'd keep it that way?
I'm Richard, and you are?
So not interested.
I think you're playing easy to resist. Feel free to ignore him. Here I stand in all my doltishness.
Right. Like she's gonna fall for that.
I'm a senior and I'm in college. So we have that in common.
I have a hard enough time remembering what happened last week.
No, nothing happened last week. Don't worry, I was there. My friend invited your friend to a party we're having this weekend. I talk too much anyway. They're really dull parties full of really dull people, so if you'd like to come and save me from a really dull fate.
Oh.
Thanks for letting me ramble.
You know, people underestimate the value of a good ramble. Oh, I gotta go.
I hate these guys. Whatever they want just falls into their laps.
More money than you can count. I'm hating.
You're on patrol, and I'll see you in the morning.
Thanks. And
There's blood on it.
Angel!
Blood?
I could smell it.
Thinking, wouldn't it be funny sometime to see each other when it wasn't a blood thing?
You don't want to date.
Who said date? I never said date.
You just want to have coffee or something.
Coffee?
Coffee!
This is gonna happen. If we date, you and I both know one thing's gonna lead to another.
It already has led to another.
Trying to protect you. This could get out of control.
Isn't that the way it's supposed to be?
When I kiss you, you don't wake up from a deep sleep and live happily ever after.
When you kiss me, I want to die.
No! Don't run away!
Did you lose weight? And your hair. All right, I respect you too much to be dishonest. The Zeta Kappas have to have a certain balance at their party. And the deal is they need you to go. And if you don't go, I can't. Not being shallow. Think of all the poor people I could help with all my money.
Okay.
Buffy, it's like we're sisters with really different hair.
Delta Zeta Kappas and to Makita, whom we serve.
To the Delta Zeta Kappa.
I promise to keep our secret from this day to my death.
In his name!
In his name!
Brisky time! Let you go? Okay, let me think. No!
So what do they do?
Going to the fraternity party? What made you change your mind?
Angel. Going with
Cordelia.
your dad's. Cordelia.
Cordelia?
Cordelia's much better for you than Angel.
What happened with Angel? I mean, he likes you. More than likes.
Angel barely says 2 words to me. Tom can carry on a conversation.
Yeah. Tom. Who's Tom?
You be ready if a vampire's behind you. How did it go last night?
Found this. It's broken into. I don't know what the rest of the letters might have spelled. And there's blood on it. You could smell it.
The blood? There's a guy you want to party with. She should probably make the rounds again tonight, and we should try to figure out who that bracelet belongs to.
She's standing right here,
Right.
and she's not available.
Amen.
My mom's not really feeling well, and she could probably use my help.
Stay home with your mother.
I'm not gonna say it,
You lied to Giles.
so she will.
You don't have a sick mother, but you'd rather go to a frat party where there's gonna be drinking.
7 days a week, I'm busy saving the world. Once in a great while, I want to have some fun.
I agree.
Don't wear black, silk, chiffon, or spandex. These are my trademarks. Do be polite and laugh at the appropriate intervals.
So, Cora, are you printing up business cards with your page number and hours of operation, or just going with a halter top tonight?
You could belong to a fraternity of rich and powerful men. In the bizarro world, give it your all and keep to the shadows. We're gonna have a blast.
Buffy's lying. Buffy's going to frat parties. That's not askew, that's cockeyed.
We'll help Giles.
I'm going to the party. Gotta keep an eye on Buffy. Those frat guys creep me.
You wanna protect her?
My God.
The parks are darn close to you.
Maybe this wasn't such a good idea.
Me too, let's go. The diversity. You've got all the rich people and all the other people.
Is there alcohol in this?
Just a smidge.
Come on, Buffy, it's just a smidge.
What about?
Oh, her? She's happiest by herself.
Oh. How did he find it? Pledge? It's Buffy. That hair is kind of weird, girl.
Come on, sweetheart!
Could I have this? We're not all a bunch of drunken louts. Some of us are sober louts.
I shouldn't be here.
Because you're seeing someone.
Someone's not seeing me. I'm responsible for, or to, or with. It's complicated.
You should relax.
Oh.
Enjoy yourself once in a while. Hulk is gone, so you don't have to dance with me.
He might come back.
Godzilla's attacking downtown Tokyo.
Never seen before in my life. He got us a crasher.
New flag! New flag! New flag! New flag!
Angel, we're searching for you.
Tea and junk bonds that just matured into double digits.
I'm tired of being mature.
Bent,
Sent?
Brent, and preparatory school just outside of town. That's where I've seen these bracelets.
Oh, Lord, our hearts are with you.
Come on, guys. Who's next?
You are doll face! Keep on dancing!
Oh, no, Buffy. You didn't close the door, girl?
Just need to stop spinning first.
Wait for her. I wasn't doing anything. I saw what you were doing. Here for the pleasure of the one we serve.
In his name.
Oh, no.
What happened to her?
This being Sunnydale and all, I guess we can rule out something good. Brittany Oswald, Jr. at St. Michael's, disappeared a year ago. Now there's a killer. We don't know that there's
Yeah, but this being Sunnydale and all.
Paul Angel. He was there when Buffy found it.
Party's over, jerkwater.
Wait, a friend of mine was here.
The wig on and all. You're still butt ugly.
The one we serve.
Buffy, where are we? What are they gonna do to us? I don't know.
I want to go home.
Different than the others. Nicer. He's the one to watch out for.
Who's first? Answer me!
3 stones. 3 of us.
Why'd I ever let you talk me into coming here?
She found the bracelet in the cemetery.
The reflection thing that you don't have. Angel, how do you shave? South Wall, that's near the college. And the fraternity house. With Cordelia, they went to a party at the Zeta Kappa house.
She lied to me?
Why do you think she went to that party? Because you gave her the brush off. I know she's the chosen one, but you're killing her with the pressure. I mean, you're gonna live forever. You don't have time for a cup of coffee?
She said what she said.
One day I'll have money, prestige.
Queen C. That's her.
Akita, call upon you in this holy hour.
Akita?
No place in the world except that which you give us. In a year since our last offering, a year in which our bounty overflowed, fresh offerings.
Offerings? He's talking about us?
Our offering, Dark Lord, and bless us with your power.
Down there.
Come forth, and let your terrible countenance look upon your servants.
I don't think we go to it. I think it comes to us.
He who is the source of all we inherit and all we possess. If he is pleased with our offerings, then our fortune shall increase.
Feed him!
What are you guys doing here?
A bunch of girls are missing. The Zeta Kappas may be
I
involved.
think Buffy's still inside somewhere with Cordelia. Her car's still here.
They may be involved in some kind of ritual.
With the missing girls.
With Buffy.
Hey, Reptile Boy!
No woman speaks to him.
It's all skin and bones. Half an hour later, you'll be hungry.
I told you to shut up.
Got locked out dumping the trash. Let me in, I don't want to miss the,
Oh! Yeah!
The wig. That's for the bra. And that's for the last 16 and a half years.
Buffy! Snake basement now!
Bitch. I'll serve you to him in pieces.
You talk too much.
Let her go, Wormy.
You saved us. I've never been so happy to see anyone in my life.
The weirdest things always happen when you're around.
You're going to jail for 15,000 years.
Told one lie. I had one drink.
Yes, words, let that be a lesson, are a tad redundant at this juncture.
I'm sorry.
I drive you too hard because I know what you have to face. More pushing, no more prodding.
Thank you, Jonathan. Did we forget something?
Non-fat. Extra foam.
Young men are the only way to go.
Found the bones of missing girls in a huge cavern beneath the frat house. And older bones dating back 50 years. IRS raids. Oh, and suicides in the boardroom.
Wow.
Starve a snake, lose a fortune.
He got so mad about you being in danger and changed into a girl.
Every conversation we have to come around to that freak. Hey man, how you doing?
Buffy, I hear this place serves coffee. Thought maybe you and I should get some.
Yeah. Sometime.
Joyce walks away from him. Well. So that was a great episode. I loved it. I loved it dearly. You know, it was kind of, okay, so I did see the rating for this episode, and I did see this was one of the lower episodes of this season, so clearly it's not a fan favorite. I actually like the concept of the reptile monster thingamajiggy, but I thought it was extremely slow. Like, it was slow. It was giving slowdom, but I liked it. I really liked it. I really liked it. I just love Buffy. Like, and I'm starting to think that Angel's kind of hot. Just a little bit. But Xander is who I'm like starting to have this big crush on, especially when he took off his shirt. I was here for it, y'all. I did see a picture of him now, the guy who plays Xander, and he's, you know, he went through things. It was a little rough and tough back on his side, but still the young version of him is gorge. This episode gave us humor, it gave us fun, it gave us life, liberty, and justice just a little bit. It held us over for the next episode, which is going to be Halloween, one of my favorite holidays, no shade. But yeah, I like the monster. I think the monster was actually quite fascinating. It looked like they definitely are starting to upscale their VFX or their makeup and costume team. So I did like that. I bet you most people probably hated the monster. I think they probably thought it was like a stupid concept, maybe, possibly. And the monster was like holding her. Like he was supposed to go eat Cordelia and he was just like, yeah, just wait a little longer. I gotta get chopped up in a few seconds. That's just what happened. So yeah, I mean, that was kind of cheesy and it was kind of slow. And you saw it coming a mile away. You knew the nicest guy was going to be the leader of this weird cult, this random cult. And then it happened and you were like, yeah, saw this happening. And then they had this huge party just to get only 2 girls. And then they had the other girl over there, like, I don't know. So there's that. And why does the monster need like young girls? Like, why can't they just get the elderly? No shade to the elderly. I love everybody. I'm just saying, why is it only just the young ones? And also, this is kind of weird. They are roofing, is that how you say it? Roofing? Roof. They are giving drugs to sophomore girls that are 16 and they are seniors in college? Is that what you were trying to tell us, Buffy the Vampire Slayer? Why am I talking this high-pitched voice? I don't know. But I'm pretty sure that's what they said. I think they said they were juniors, sophomores, or seniors. A big one, anyone. And it still doesn't matter which one it is. It's very creepy because they were 16. I can't remember what are you if you're a senior in college? Like, you're old. You're in your 20s. And I don't want to hear somebody somewhere is typing ferociously down below that, okay, that's the same equivalent as somebody being a freshman and dating a senior. I think that's probably like what the years apart was probably going to be. But I'm such a, like, when I have kids, when my child gets 16 and they want to date somebody 21 or 20, I'm like, absolutely not. I know what the age difference is, but you didn't mature. That person's maturing much quicker than you are, and you're not going nowhere. You're staying here as a 6-year-old in high school, and they're already out of high school, so you just calm down. That's how I feel. Anyways, what would I give this episode? I think I would give it a 7. Actually, I'm not gonna lie to you. In the beginning, I was kind of tired. So, and I realized how tired I was because this episode was going a little slow. But once again, I did enjoy it. I loved just being in the Buffyverse. I love spending time with all of you guys doing this reaction. So I literally don't care that it was slow. I think that if I was watching it by myself and knowing that I'm not recording and it's not going anywhere, I'd probably be like, oh, I don't like this episode. But because I know that you guys are gonna comment ferociously down below, and you're going to share and you're gonna like it, I'm just going to like say, I love it. Plus, once again, I love this show. I didn't think that I was going to like Buffy the Vampire Slayer as much as I do, but guess what? I do. So thank you guys so much for being here. While you're here, please check out all my other reactions. And until next time, I'm off this.